Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a videocast and podcast from univrm.com. Today is one of our current event news articles titled Codes of Honor and New Future Knights. Codes of honor exist and have existed in current event news, including real-life acts of horror or honor, and include fictional versions in popular culture. Knights from every country, whatever word used to describe them, generally followed some code of honor. Most codes of honor relate back to some type of religious belief system, which may or may not have had some type of anthropomorphic, ascribing human form or attributes to a being or thing not human, especially a deity, or a messianic messenger. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Messianic messenger. For the purpose of this current event news article, any and all deities or belief systems generally called the living force. We borrow liberally from concepts in the Star Wars movies. Thus, the ways of the living force are beyond our understanding, but fear not, you are in the hands of something much greater and much better than you can imagine. In current event news, one is knighted for being a good singer or actor as an honorific for something. The new knights of the future, completely different beings with greater kinship to older uses of the word knight and the codes they lived by. None of the below listed codes of honor are current event news. New versions using codes of honor may make current event news, and unfortunately do so in horrific ways at the moment because of justifying acts of terror upon innocent targets, which only through sanctimonious hypocrisy allow same. They are not knights or martyrs, but deluded idiots, and their removal from the gene pool a boon to humanity. Paraphrasing a famous fictional quote, I am not a man of words, but I respect the power of words, for that is what transformed me. The words of the code. Others had heard them, contemplated them, and so on, but I understood them, and they changed me. For what was I before I heard those words? Nothing. Perhaps, as stated above, words inspire a code. Perhaps deeds, events, epiphanies, or many other events cause equal subjective inspiration. An ancient Eastern code of honor. Rectitude, courage, benevolence, honesty, honor, loyalty, filial piety, wisdom, care for the aged. An ancient Western code of honor. Faith, charity, justice, sagacity, prudence, temperance, resolution, truth, liberality, diligence, hope, valor. Fictional code of honor 1. Emotion yet peace. Ignorance yet knowledge. Passion yet serenity. Chaos yet harmony. Death yet the force. Fictional code of honor 2. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The force shall free me. Some combination of all these codes, the credo of our new knights, and a new name to describe them will be current event news. Some type of belief system, probably much closer to the simple sentence paraphrased earlier in this current event news article, supplants illogical adherence to current belief systems which attempt to make the unknowable living force an accountant, lawyer, judge, jury, and executioner to its true adherence. One may not understand the point of this current event news article. The ratio of intelligence, IQ, social and emotional intelligence, of a large part of the species Homo sapiens is so different from the other part, they really are not the same species. There is a closer relationship in intelligence between the lower strata of Homo sapiens with other primates than between their more advanced, allegedly same species hominids. Somewhere, at some point, this new code of conduct appears, and along with it, those who abide by it. These people will have new knights due to the new code. Not a single group or a single code, but a wide variety of groups springing up and taking action, and that time is coming soon. Maybe this better titled Future Current Event News, except the future, past, and present are all now, and if you do not understand, you are already in the dustbin of history. Copyright 2012, univrm.com, trademarked, all rights reserved. At univrm.com, we create original content with humor and satire on current event news, opinion articles, economy articles, science current events, and our science fiction book series titled Change Hope. As an advertisement, please remember univrm.com offering our science fiction book series Change Hope, released as a series on a chapter and book-by-book basis, like the old Amazing Stories magazine. Change Hope available in all ebook formats and as an audiobook. You can purchase by going to www.univrm.com/downloads/. You can listen to this article via podcast at the iTunes Store by subscribing to univrm.com or read it on Facebook at the UNIVRM channel. You can also listen or subscribe to our articles via videocast or podcast on YouTube on the UNIVRM channel. This has been a videocast and podcast brought to you by univrm.com, and we look forward to bringing you more articles in future.